Welcome to... Actually, you know what, before I even go into it... Hey! Did you know that brain rot is a real thing? Do you know that brain rot can give you an actual sickness? Because at least that's what happened to me! What are you talking about? Well, see, one day, I was just sitting around listening to music and then just the thought popped in my head being like, I wanna hear Skibbity Toilet. Because, not jokingly, I actually kind of like the song that the little toilet things say, right? Well, I put it in the background. Kind of didn't bother turning it off when it moved on, and it moved on and moved on, and then 79 episodes later, I was watching Plunger Agent, doing an entire invasion, and it's just like, there's a story? And now I have Skibbity Toilet lore, and it's just like, why did I do this to myself? Oh my god. There's Titans, there's UFO toilets, there's a Plunger Man, camera people. So the brain rot initiated, right? Oh, but that's not all, no. See, what else did I do? How about we be smart and make this the same week I decide to be like, I wonder if all this quote-unquote woke is real. How about I watch two of the wokest movies people keep telling me are? So I watched Lightyear and Strange World. Was it woke? Was it not? I don't give a damn. All I know is holy shit, those movies sucked. Lightyear, not that bad, but man, if you don't like those supporting characters, you're having a rough time. And that was me, buddy, except for the cat. Ugh. And it also had the bad misfortune of having to run against the TV show, because I watched that shit when I was young, and I love that show. But even taking that into account, still rough. Strange World. Don't watch it. It's bad. They don't understand what they're going for. The morality they want, the whole point of the movie that they want to go at the end of the movie. They don't match up. The first 2/3 of the movie is basically a waste of time. And then in the third, when they want to make the thing about harmony, it's like, you didn't set it up right. This is dumb. It had nothing to do with the kid. It had not a damn thing to do with the kid. It was all a problem with the dad. I was actually like, every time the grandfather showed up, I'm like, yeah! It's so simple. It was so simple to set up. Just have all three of them, the son, the father, and the grandfather, together since the first start of the adventure alone, and then you got it. You got the one who's all about exploration and just bullheadedness. Then you got the one who's like, I'm thinking about things, but then you got the kid who's gonna be harmony, but no! So, I did all that, and then I watched this show. I can't even remember what it was, because I fucking gave up. And I got myself sick. I didn't have no sneezing, no nothing like that, just headache, and a fever, and lethargy, and I was bedridden all Saturday. Don't do it. Just don't. And now apparently
It smells less like a capital and more like a sewer.
I mean,
even
that's
empires
a city.
have need of sewers.
That's a city.
The runoff from Arcades proper pools here. Those who lack papers to live in the city itself.
Oh, good.
The mighty who have fallen, and the fallen who would be mighty. Their eyes never leave Arcades.
This is
I
Dragon
guess it
Quest
must be a
9
lot
now.
nicer than this place.
Oh, to be sure. Arcades reeks of a different filth.
So
Let's
says
be
I,
off.
the next judge.
We can follow our noses to Draclo.
This political intrigue on the aftermath of our own. Listen, it happened, it's over, we're done with. That's all I'm saying on that. But did you win? Did you lose? Who knows? All I know is it's time to move forward.
Now this is new. Plenty of worms come up out of the ground there. Not many of them are the sort with 2 legs. Come to make your fortune, the captain. The world of ice worms. Turn back while you've still some guilt to your name. It's all mine, you hear? I want no competition. Why are you stealing me not to rust? Give it back.
Kind of my information or perhaps to sell? Knowledge is what makes this town work. Why, if I had a gill or a chop to spare, I'd make an offer for what you know right now.
Well, then let me buy your information then.
Me, lost all my money. Can't even afford this shit back home to Raginyre. I thought of going back through Sultan, but I hear some ancient wormlocks down there, and I don't much care to run into one.
Okay! Forgot about that. I have decided my ass ain't gonna do any of the hunts anytime soon. Fuck it. I'm gonna get new hunts and just move on. Forget about the hunts. We don't need to worry about the hunts. Alright? They're way too strong for what I spent 20 minutes doing a hunt. And it wasn't because of that two-legged monster. It's because there was a million zombies that spawned with them and they were all like level 45. I did it. It sucked. I had to throw all 6 people out there and everything. But I did it. Wasn't worth it. I looked at everything else. It's like, you all look too damn strong. Guess what? Inside that Sochin thing underground, that I got to open that door, went in the back, and it's locked. It's like there's a key. Looked it up. Alright, well, so what's this key for? Oh, you get it from this dude who gives you a key for what would be the store. What's it lead to? It leads to the second strongest boss in the entire game. I'm not even halfway into the game, and the doorway to the second strongest optional boss in the game is right here. It's done. No, absolutely not. I'm done. There'll be a hunt thing, a time when I decide to do it sometime in the future. But on the plus side, I got 1,000 needles.
Oh boy. You think I can get away on these legs? Bah, I'm stuck here for life. Look, would you buy something to help a fellow out?
Yeah, sure. What do you got? Fine. I bought 4 of your remedies. You happy? Actually, Echo Herbs, now that I think about it, I'll take that. Not really, now that I have the stone one.
Ah, you gave me some money. Good on you. Now I can afford me child support.
Look at all of you. Welcome to Arcades. Old Arcades, that is. The people here, they all took their dreams up to the city. Had them stripped away and fell back down. Whee! My dream is to break people's dreams.
You're an unfamiliar face. You're here hoping to go up to the city. Best find yourself information that's like to interest the ardents and gentry. Or trouble's past in this town. New information is born, grows old, and dies in a day. The Emperor's assassination? Ancient history, my friend.
Wait, did you all know about the... Yes, you did. You were there when the kid found out.
Now that's a face I dislike. It's the eyes. Beady, shiny. Eyes that see but ne'er to show. You know the sort? Whom do I speak of? Vain, of course. Only a man like that could do what he's done. Killing his own 2 brothers in cold blood for opposing the Emperor.
Well...
Her shitty, are you? Go and be a soldier like the rest of them? Wish you luck. You go up there and you die a little inside. A party of ghosts, cold and black, just like them senators. I'd stay down here if I were you. Yeah, sure, you be dirty like the rat, but at least you be an honest rat. I tire of swapping tidbits of information in the street, though there's not else I fancy doing, truth be told. That's the problem with success. I'm such a good information broker. That's what I get for being the shadow broker. What can you catch here? Well, lots of things, I suppose.
What's happening? Why are you fishing over nothing water? The only thing that's there's a lake. What are you trying to do, catcher? You trying to filch pockets?
Depends on what you're fishing for. Me, I'm fishing for my past. For the fire in my youth. What? No, you cannot feed a family with the past, but you keep yourself warm at night.
What are you fucking doing? What the fuck?
Well, one thing was like that, but now look here. Oh, you old codger.
Me dad's the heir of one of them big enterprises up in the city. You mean he was died? He ain't really no more. There's lots of them around here. Them years used to be AIDS, I mean.
What did he say? Good fucking luck.
I wonder why I sit here, doing not day come, day go. I've done me bit for the Emperor, that's why. I've earned me rest. Don't you ever fancy a rest, young'un? Please, why don't you think of the rest?
I'm stealing someone's money.
You have business with us? I'll tell you straight out. We've no money, so don't even bother trying to relieve us of it.
What if I just start throwing gil? Just start acting like a Yakuza and just like, yeah, throw money out.
I played many a man false in the city, so I did. Course, I was being played just the same, though I didn't know it. Ruined so many men. 'Tis all I can do now to hide myself here and hope I don't run into any former clients.
So all I heard is I'm gonna fucking point him this way.
What am I doing? Gathering tidbits of knowledge, that's what. Think I got bags of time like you oldies? 'Cause I ain't. I got about 5 years of my life before I die, so I need to do it what it's doing. Brother mine, if we'd only bought them cockatrices when we had the chance, why, we'd be rich men today, we would.
Brother mine, cockatrice meat's not half as tasty as they'd have you believe. This recent interest in them's a fad, you mark my words. Nah, cockatrices know our face the same.
Brother of mine, I fucking hate you.
Me? I lived here for a good while now, but I had a jolly hard time when I first arrived. The city was a far cry from the native Giza, you see. But I've seen much in this town. People of all walks of life. Now that's a fascinating thing. I've seen plenty of men who failed at it, lost their hope and then their happiness. Most sad. Why, hope's the most important thing of all. We cockatrices, we must hold on to hope even when our day in this world seems to be numbered. Me? I hope to see my homeland once more.
Why the fuck did this one cockatrice have, like,
a novel? Considering.
why don't we go fishing off this pier and see what we can fucking catch?
There's not even a chance of water!
Who am I? Ain't plain to see. I'm one of them many who tried to make it up in the city and fell back down here. If only I hadn't signed that paper. Yeah, wouldn't have argued with the rest of them. All it took was one broker, one binding agreement, and nary a scruple in sight. If I find them, you want something? Oh, out to get through the city, up these stairs and off to the west. Entrance is up there. Better be prepared, mate. They're gonna make you sign holding contracts.
Oh, fuck. Ooh, okay, this is the talking portion. Whatever Granddad says it's straight in my place to worry about, I suppose. Whatever.
Your granddaughter claims she's seen a great airship. Of course, that was the Alexander, that being the biggest I know of. But her description, have they made a new bigger airship now?
Nope. Everyone gonna die. That's what that means. You have anything special? I'll be the richest man in Arcades and I'll prove it. Spare me the diamond, just stay true, I'll be waiting.
And then he was never seen again.
Someone who knows a good deal when he sees it. So how's about some Moogles then? Moogles? What? What do you mean you're selling Moogles? I'll buy Moogles. And that means you're a mark. Sequel there seems a bit dodgy. Says he's a merchant of sorts, but I haven't seen him peddling any wares. Ooh, the implication just got rough. I
I've been told join the watch is a good way to get in the world. Yeah, others tell me it's a hard life, full of hard choices. What do I do? What to be? It's a problem. I need too much. Whatever. Yeah, bridge up there on the far side. That's Imperial City of Arcades. When I get a bit bigger, I'm gonna be a soldier there. Okay, that's kind of adorable. A seek there was, he sought to play. I'm not fucking singing. A Kupu-poodly podly. Kupu-poody poddilly. No! But all we've had is curds and whey. Kupu-poody pooday. What the fuck did I just read? Brother's back! Pride, joy, the clans come back with tales from the city. Now you can give us money. You made a mint, didn't you? Enough for us all, I bet. Well... competition and how I've wanted to come home. I just... money's fucking... We ain't here for your viewing pleasure, nor are we begging, nor are we plucking up and press gutter. Not yet, at least, so get lost. Wait, my granddad was a right important man up in the city, don't you know? Hush with you, sweetheart. Begging your pardon, sir. Pay no mind to her. She talks about things she knows little of. I have a lot in me past, but today I'm just one of those proud wretches in Old Town, clinging onto the underbelly of the Empire. Now leave us be. This is the point in Yakuza where it's like, hey, I'm running a loan shark. I bought this district. You want to be the manager for a week? I'm hungry and keep telling me that sitting's best when you're hungry, but don't seem to be working on me. Maybe if I have a chat with me mum, I'll forget about me empty belly. Or maybe not. I'm bloomin' hungry! The comparison is that there's just gil lying around in the streets and I'm just taking it. And there came back, they either made it or fell by the wayside, I forgot. But not me! I'm gonna live here forever. You could sell these knots of rust, not for a lot, but for some... This geezer? Nah, he ain't dead, not by a stretch. Was a soldier once, made it pretty far. Lived a full life, you ask me. Sure does seem very, if you ask me, but what do I know? I'm off to New York. What was that background? It literally looked like New York. You are shuffling. Hello, I don't bother talking to the doctor. My sister not stopped looked off from this since her fellow went up to the city. Look! It is! It's... New Pig City, fucking New York, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, the muted size got her name. See, there's two kinds of people here. Them wants to go up to the city, and them wants to keep those people come down here where they belong, telling them lies and spreading information to confuse them. Them poor ones what never made it up. They're the ones who are our side, see? You weren't headed up to the city, were ya? Don't go up there, it's bad. Ready to begin a new life up in the city, that's for sure. Tricked out of all I owned before, but this time I'll go prepared. I'm ready! I'm ready, coach, put me in! I spied Sumat and Cribble just now. What? Wouldn't you like to know? 'Twas a bag of coin, just thrown in the barrel, it was. With a hoard like that, the city'll be me oyster. But don't go tell anyone you hear. Does that mean that I could technically go around checking all those barrels and see if there's coins in there? Making a fortune. She's old! Wait, that means that fortune will be mine. Go, Gran! Oh, boy. You wouldn't venture into battle without a blade, am I right? To go to the city without proper knowledge, why, 'tis the same thing. I'll tell you something else. It was knowledge what brought them senators to their knees, and that's the truth. Still want to go to the city? I think there's a certain line that they're drawing. I had a bag full of coin if someone came along and stole it. I'd be safe. There's houses in that barrel, too. You fucking idiot. You going on from here? On from here's the cave. Where you go there, you best watch yourself. People there said they picked for some living chocobo if they thought they couldn't make a profit on them. Turn back if I was you.
See, I would be worried, except that I'm an asshole and a fucking murder hobo. So if they steal from me, I'll just stab them. You'd think you might not stare at me. I'm in the midst of a very important conversation. Why do you look like you're fancy as fuck? What? Oh. Sometimes that detection is real far away.
And that's how I killed him.
To your peril, you should show a little more respect for fairy tales.
Nah! That old conjure's just old.
I avoided Mark for some information. Sorry, I have none worth selling. Such a boy would be wise to pass on anything he hears to me, though. Pay good price for work going on in the Ministry of Law and the Senate. Boy could stand to make a fortune. Probably said profit, but when I heard fortune. Everyone's here talking about money. I lost everything. Yeah, if only I had the right information. I have a feeling this is an information broker town. Here around here, you're the ones who didn't make it up there. Dregs, dropouts. Oh, how I thought local life, but I'll get out. I'll get out.
I'll get out even if I have to stab my way out.
I sure do love stabbing.
The city's just up the stairs. Me head says all I've got to do is walk up them, but my feet are trembling.
What with the assassination and all? How am I supposed to go to the Big Apple? Gathering up all the information, laying my hands up. It turns out some of it weren't true, and before long, I ended up back down here. But he kept me waiting for hours. I expect he's lost. So providential. I did it. Okay, can we? I'm afraid of going into the city and just like more talk. I wouldn't be talking to all these if it wasn't all of a sudden now I have to do it just in case there's secret quest. The one thing on the mountain, I talked to him at random and he's just like, oh, by the way, here's a key to a summon. You're not gonna beat him, but here's a key to a summon. Wonder if what Mel will work that, because he does use magic. Like that fight, you're not allowed to use magic, so something to keep in mind.
Entering the capital, you have credentials? Well, I don't see any. We can't just throw open our gates to you vulgars, you know, especially not the lion kind. Away with you.
But you can trust me. Well, this is a sight for sore eyes. Didn't think I'd be seeing you again. Not here. Oh, wonderful. Into the street here.
Pite would do well to smile.
Wouldn't want to sour his reputation. Oh, yay. You know this guy? Why is he not talking?
No friend.
He's a street here. Peddler of rumor and hearsay, but the name of Jules. He'd bite a gill given him by his own mother, and shave it by half to pay her for her funeral.
Sometimes an ear with the tight purse strings, the order of the day. Like when a pirate size he fancies going up in the world.
To the city? You know a way?
Now Katie's knowledge is power. Power has a way of opening doors, boy.
Now a fool will buy a sack of feathers for his pillow, but a wise man, he'll buy the whole stinking cockatrice and get his feel of meat into the bargain. So wise up. How does this much? Yeah, fear. There you go. Shut up and take my money. Right, boy, you learn fast. Call this meeting in order. Tell me, boy, heard any rumors in town? Well, I heard about a man who picked up bad coins out of a barrel. Bags and barrels, eh? But it would do well to bring that morsel to a man named Beasley near here. Tell him what you've heard. Did I just pay him to initiate a fucking miniature what? If I go to that guy was like, someone stole my money, I fucking could have done that myself. I literally passed by the dude. I fucking hate you! I heard the story first before I came. You suck.
What? You're telling me that you know the bloke what's taking me coin? Oh, it was him, was it?
There's gonna be a murder tonight. There's gonna be a good old murder. What happens if I go talk to... Where are you? You? Yep. I'm gonna go back. There's like, did you tell Beasley? Yeah. Why? Bang, bang, bang! Oops. Well, I'm sure he wasn't long for this world anyway. Stop pushing me down.
I don't like this talking side quest.
Especially since I did it my damn self, but I didn't pay the toll, so I wasn't allowed to.
Where the fuck did he go?
Hello? I'm sorry, what? Oh! Oh, he didn't look right.
You just told him just as I told you? Good boy.
I'm not sure what any of this has to do with going up in the world.
Oh, witness the power of knowledge, boy. See, it begins.
Tis a five pieces gone wild.
Well, what do you know? The gate guards are gone. That's a chance. Thanks, Jules. Never thought you'd go for such a meager price.
But I should know that words are worth gilling countable. Here's some words for you. The prodigal The prodigal sons come back to the Imperial Roost. See? Words of much value, these. Bah.
Couldn't you just shot him with your gun? What the fuck are they gonna do? Welcome to any major metropolitan city. This is the downtown district.
I am not speaking to all of these people.
I did it, brother.
You're gaping like a fish out of water.
I made it.
I'm just checking out the city.
And now I'll
Even if
never
it is
leave.
the Empire.
You've changed, Vaughn. You were always marching to your own beat. Almost like you were impatient, even. In a good way.
But now here you are,
Maybe
murdering
it's because
everyone.
I've seen more now. Never imagined I'd ever come this far away from home. Hey, Lars is here in the city, isn't he? He's a tough one. I wonder how he's doing.
You always were a soft touch, Vaughn. You know what's amazing?
Gasp!
I always thought I'd go my whole life without meeting people like the Princess or Lord Larsa. And here we are in the capital.
I know. It's a little over my head sometimes.
Good, Vaughn. You've come to understand the difficulties of serving royalty.
Hey, I'm just along for the ride.
That wasn't a complaint, was it, Bosch?
We have to justify
moving.
both of their
Hey,
their
don't change the
involvement in the
subject.
story. We have to justify it. They're the protagonists.
You will like fun.
The hell are you talking about? See, clearly not everyone in the right mind would want to go there in the first place.
But I like her.
Fine. Yeah, but that's something, whatever, I don't know. We go our separate ways here, Vaughn. I have some business to attend to. We'll meet again later. I'm gonna go be a judge again! Judge. Why? Why? Yes. I like Bogey. Okay, he's not actually gone. Farce something, I don't know. Oh, Lord. What have I gotten myself into? They clear out in the middle of all... Whatever. We did it. Look. Now it's just like RPGs. We're just gonna do... It said, "This isn't a fistful of love. Freely have I released it. Should it return to me, then shall my love be made true." Odd, wouldn't you agree? You should totally pick up one of those letters if you have. Welcome to this one story of a car. We even post bills for 1 marks inside. Come in. Give us your money. What if everything here is like cost double? Just to try to reinforce the whole cityscape thing. Best go prepared. Oh! Give! Fuck yeah, emergency use. Oh, you can buy X potions? Oh boy, yes. If you want to, you come to the right place, and there's also no spoiler of hunting. I enjoy reading about the fiends out there. Maybe I'll go on a hunt myself someday. Make a few Gilgun scraps. Sounds brilliant. Do it, kid. Here, I have a hunt you can do. I have 4. Pick your choice. Come up from a country and they stare, but do they buy? Nah. They like the sequin. Oh, but I do grow wary of this. I bought shit, so I don't want to hear nothing from you. Trade pine chops for... What? Trying to get their hands on some pine chops, and if they're lucky, a chop of fine sandalwood. Gil, they're only good for buying and selling for goods. You can have all the gil in the world and it won't buy your respect. Only chops of pine or chops of sandal will win you that. Chops represent your contribution to the greater good of the Empire. Might come by pine wood chops enough during the day lives, but it takes a soldier or some great detour in sandalwood. Did you mobile game the city? Do your daily so you can get a chop of pine. You do more and you can get sandalwood. There's another turtle! I drove through such a cave out, but a terrible creature bars the way. Assistant sorely need her. Yeah, where are you? Well, at least the city's kind of small. Alright, so the bottom to the right, and then to the left. There's a magic shop. There's a magic shop. I need... This is the part in the tabletop where you're just doing adventure in the city, isn't it? I get it. It's just, honestly, if I was playing this by myself, I would be talking to every single one of these. But in terms of y'all... I need murder! What do you want? Populated, we find ourselves fully booked and whatever. Out of me way. On the plus side, I don't ever have to go into these houses ever again. Cause I got me all of them. Actually, wait a minute. What are you running around for? You know the tarot? I'm a reader here in town. You might think a bonus anyway have a small use for something. Yet feel just the opposite. No, actually, it makes sense you're here. People with a lot of coin on their hand just start being like... And there's enough people who like tarot card readings where I absolutely fucking see it. I mean, I don't have it. I can't fucking talk. I have 3 tarot decks right here. 4 if you count the short one, and 5 if you count the one I got from my grandmother. That's a Mexican one though, and we don't use that because that's a little too real. The other ones are for show, but that one's just Anyway, hello. Do you got a stack of chops? Can I steal them? You get chops, and then you get a fucking slab, and you turn in that slab for a Titan slab, and you turn into a Titan slab for a diamond. Find a section of magic. Oh, please. Please. Yay! And it's my favorite spell. Well, favorite elemental spell. Who gives a damn now? I don't think you even have it, do you? Nope. How about you, Ran? Do you have? No. You're a red mage, so. Well, I know who does have it. Hi, Pinello. Where's your... There you are. Fuck yeah, I'm excited. Sweet thing, have you heard? My good old friend Otto's gone missing. I heard. Fell in love with him. Tart! Down in Oral Arcades, they say. He always was a character. Oh, it's him. Where? You hear my plot? Sad, though. Comment. I need money. I'm thinking you sold my moon-silver medallion. You must have it back. I needed it, but the man whom I sold to one Otto is missing. Oh, good. She never left Old Arcades to come here. She always dreamed of a place where we could be happy together, and it made her sad. She would spend hours gazing in the distance. I gazed up at the city, so sure it held the answer that was distant from greatness. But that was the most foolish dream of all. Now here I sit, full of money but unable to go back down. Really? Are there just chop masters in every store? I don't know if we're in 1984 territory, but it's starting to... How good of a citizen are you? What's your social credit score? Sure, starting to sound a lot like that. Yeah, I know where Otto is. I'm not gonna be able to get there, though. Why is there a giant radio in the middle of town? I don't think there's gonna be any new techniques. I honestly don't. Hey, pal! We got many techniques. All these techniques in which you already bought, so you can just fuck off, you asshole. How dare you come here trying to buy techniques that you already have? Oh my god, there really is. Do you have a blue check? Oh boy. Do you have anything good? You see, am I ready, Zach? Oh, it was truly splendid. Made me feel like a maiden spring with you. Oh, okay, good. Here they are talking about opera, and meanwhile I hate it. Sure, I like classics every now and then, but I need to do something. Alright, now it just feels like I'm just surrounded by rich assholes and not doing anything. I need something. I need to do some sort of progression. Going into a town is not progression. Otto, where are you? I need to fucking talk to you and steal the fucking medallion. Don't leave me behind, will ya? Yes. Listen, don't you worry about it. I'm just going over here to talk to Otto, and he's probably fucking dead, isn't he? I got 10 gil! Why are you assholes not even picking these up? Maybe they're protected by protagonist invisibility. They can't even fucking see it. If only your name was Vaughn. There you are. Oh shit! You didn't have to give me this. Well, your words alone enough to give it to even. What are you staring at? You got something against cross-class relations, huh? You think two people from different backgrounds can't share true love? I'll have you know, when I first came down here, it was who took me in. I thought I'd be still being good or somewhere friendless. Kindness like hers won't find you up there in the city, mark my words. There's no place for it. Can't you see? Or are you blinded by your chops? So I said to the underworld will clash to the
underworld with status, and I proposed. That's it! I challenge you to fisticuffs!
So I'm giving her a ring made of moonsilver.
What, you don't think that's romance? You're looking for a moonsilver medallion? Why didn't you say so? I had to take a chunk off it for the ring, but this will suffice. It's yours.
Now leave me alone. We're about to fucking have a class war.
Time to throw down.
It's time for fisticuffs. I hereby use my musket from the 1670s, pristinely preserved. He still uses fucking ball bearings. What are you gonna...
I'm gonna hit you with my fist and my sword. Stand.
But we were supposed to count to 10.
I don't play by those rules. Stab, 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 stab.
Actually, considering that you'd be fighting Vaughn. Okay, thunder, fire, ice. Alright, you're not allowed to use black magic. Okay, 1,000 needles. I can do this all day. Oh boy, oh boy. Magic throws a lot of wrenches into things, don't it? Hiya, folks. How about I just... Oh no. Oh no. My asshole mind activated. Oh, my asshole mind from Oblivion activated. So, and it's specifically Oblivion, because that's the only one where this spell existed. That properly, I should add, just so that no one lampoons me. So I started an evil character in there, right? So me, and I was purposely trying to avoid doing physical weapons, but I did athletics, so I could jump really fucking high, right? And I forget what town it was. It wasn't the Black Marsh, but there was a lot of talk around there. But during the night, I jumped on top of like the mayor's house. Looked down to where there was a whole bunch of people and soldiers and everything, and I basically dual casted the one that turns everyone berserk, right? And did it in an area on the ground where the guards were, and I just started a mass hysteria. Everyone was just murdering everyone. Oh, it was horrible. So many people were dying. Why do you get a better... Oh, that's why. Dude, it was so much fun, because I just spent like a good 30 minutes up there just blasting people with like berserk and just watching them as ants go around. Seeing who had protagonist energy or protection and who didn't. It was fucking amazing. Yeah, of course my fucking bill was... because that's considered bad. So my ass was fucking gonna get murdered. But it was worth it. What do you mean she can't wear it? No. Oh my god, it's 8. Who has the giant helm? Ah! Damn it. If I buy it, I have to buy this because she currently has bone armor and a bone helmet, so she's weak to, she's gonna be weak to holy. I can't fucking have that. More crystal shields, interesting. Huh. The actual bazaar that sells pretty good. What do you have? Hey, ooh, oi, oi. Hello! Ooh, that is... Oh, I hate you! How dare you make me lose my favorite sword. Yes. Still not good enough. Oh, okay, that wasn't that bad.
Yes, it's not that bad.
It's because I just equipped the sword. Actually, no. If I equip the sword, it's the same. Why would I do that? That's horrible. Damn. Damn, some of these things are fucking expensive. What do you mean I have 2 platinum shields? Oh, fucking... You know what? Never mind. Wow. I didn't even realize that gave protect. That was fun. Oh, speaking of which... Do you remember how much of an issue I was having with the fucking lore constantly being cast? Well, for one, you shouldn't... It's a tank ability, you shouldn't be restricted to it, but also, too, Shell increases what I thought was just your magic defense. Which it does. Which, raising your magic defense also reduces the chance of statuses going on you.
That sounds great!
I mean, it sounds grand in general, but for my purposes, I hate it. That you told me it was supposed to be vitality? Done! Plenty of read, no one tell me to laboratory. Library is the invasion of every student in the academy. There's no greater store of... I feel like I'm playing a warrior in a role-playing game. But, like, you get what I'm talking about. You're playing a warrior when you're in a game where it's all just doing things via talking and negotiating and things like that. It's just like, I love my battle skills. Yes, I do. I love my battle skills. How about you?
Only those with 3 or more chops may ride this cat, boy. Nothing personal, I assure you.
What the fuck's a chop? A million gil. Of course it is. Apparently he's allowed to come up here. I've massive Balthia. He's waiting in Central. Says to come quickly. But we need a chop. What the fuck is a chop? What a boy. Ah, of course. Oh, whatever. Carries a chop. It marks the status sometimes the red transit of others. If you were aiming to go to Central, where would the Gentry live? I think you need 3 chops. But how? Key's knowledge, boy. You do your part here on the street. Talk to They're helping you out must mean they're superior, understand, boy? She's like, I don't fucking trust you for a fucking second. I'm gonna stab you. Remember that analogy I said about I feel like I'm a warrior in a fucking talking RPG? Turns out I'm right. What are we at? Hey, this video's gonna be a little short. Just a little tiny bit short. I will see you all later. My ass needs to do this shit. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I guess I gotta go talk to these people now. I gotta play the RPG. I gotta play the R part on the RPG. Yay! At least in the other ones, I could bend them to my will. Okay. I'll see y'all later. Bye.